Welcome to Owusu 360 Learning. In this video, you will learn a brief history about U.S. President Andrew Jackson. Let's get started. Andrew Jackson was the 7th President of the United States, serving from 1829 to 1837. He was a significant figure in American history, known for his strong personality, controversial policies, and his impact on the presidency. Here are some key points about Andrew Jackson and his presidency, early life and military career. Jackson was born on March 15, 1767, in the Waxhaws region along the border of North and South Carolina. He had a tumultuous childhood, including being orphaned by the age of 14. He gained fame as a military leader during the War of 1812, particularly for his victory in the Battle of New Orleans. Political rise. Jackson's military success propelled him into politics. He was elected to the U.S. Senate from Tennessee in 1823, and he ran for president in 1824 but lost to John Quincy Adams in a controversial election decided by the House of Representatives. Election of 1828. Jackson ran for president again in 1828, this time defeating Adams in a landslide victory. His presidency marked the rise of Jacksonian democracy, which emphasized the importance of the common man in politics and government. Bank War. Jackson's most famous domestic policy battle was against the Second Bank of the United States. He vetoed the recharter of the bank, effectively killing it. Jackson believed that the bank was an institution of privilege and monopoly that favored the wealthy over the common people. Indian removal. Jackson's policy of Indian removal is one of the most controversial aspects of his presidency. He signed the Indian Removal Act of 1830, which forced Native American tribes to relocate from their ancestral lands in the southeastern United States to areas west of the Mississippi River. The most infamous result of this policy was the Trail of Tears, during which thousands of Native Americans died. Nullification crisis. Jackson also faced a constitutional crisis over the issue of tariffs. Southern states, particularly South Carolina, believed that the federal government's tariffs were unfairly benefiting northern industries at the expense of southern agricultural interests. South Carolina declared the tariffs null and void within its borders, leading to a showdown with Jackson, who threatened to use military force to enforce federal law. Legacy. Jackson's presidency left a lasting impact on American politics and the presidency. He expanded executive power, popularized the spoils system, rewarding political supporters with government jobs, and set the stage for the Democratic Party's dominance in American politics for much of the 19th century. Despite his popularity among the common people, Jackson's presidency is also criticized for his treatment of Native Americans, his expansion of executive power, and his support for slavery. However, he remains a pivotal figure in American history, often seen as both a champion of the common man and a symbol of the darker aspects of American democracy.
For more learning content, please subscribe to Owusu 360 Learning channel.